Welcome to the Daughter Arise channel. My name is Yvonne and this channel is all about bringing you content about childhood sexual abuse. On this channel I share things to do with my experiences, and also as well I do news stories and content about childhood sexual abuse and add my thoughts and commentary to them. And from time to time I do interview other survivors and their supporters in hopes of raising awareness about this childhood trauma. So if this is the type of content you're looking for, please hit the thumbs up button, subscribe button if you like the content, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any video uploads. So in today's video I want to just quickly talk to you about why you should reject boxes, bags and labels, and I'm going to explain to you what I mean by that. Boxes are the boxes that I have found in my experience that people tried to put me in because I went through childhood sexual abuse. They tried to put me in this box that had labels about the type of person that I would be, that I would always be depressed, that I would be mad, that I wouldn't be able to achieve much, that, you know, I would always be suffering from what I went through. The box that they tried to put me in is that they believed because of all these labels I would never be able to be anything outside a box of a survivor. These kind of labels, survivor, victim, you know, all the other labels that they kind of gave me because of my experience and then defined me by those labels and that box, meant that it was very difficult for me to move past it. But with determination and by the grace of God and with strength and focus and with a plan and a purpose and a vision for where and how I wanted to live my life, over the years I broke out of those labels and out of those boxes. Now the back part is really about the baggage that is left behind from going through childhood sexual abuse. You know, the baggage of, you know, other people's opinions, other people's views on how I should live my life, the bags of condemnation, the bags of, you know, feeling guilty about certain things. These were bags that were left behind for me in the aftermath of my experience. And what I had to learn to do was to let go of that baggage. Therapy helped me to let go of that baggage. A relationship with God helped me to let go of that baggage. And in its place, I had to replace those bags with things I was willing to carry along on my journey. I was willing to carry along new dreams, new hopes on my journey. I was willing to carry along the positives from my life rather than holding on to the baggage of the negative things from my life. So there was a lot going on for me as somebody who'd come out of those experiences. And I want to encourage you today to reject the boxes, bags and labels that others try and put on you from your experience. Now obviously you know and I know, yes, you are a victim of a crime, you are a victim of childhood sexual abuse. We do know that we are labelled as survivors because we survived our experience, but does that mean we should live it out in our lives when we're trying to move past it? I don't think so. Obviously there is a period that you go through where you work through your trauma, and that might take a long time, but I would never encourage somebody to take on and own the label of survivor, own the label of a victim. Just because you've gone through childhood sexual abuse doesn't mean you have to take ownership of them. I would encourage you today to find an identity for yourself. It's very difficult after going through childhood sexual abuse. I had to learn to carve out my own identity, learn about the things that I liked, disliked, learned about, you know, different things that I wanted to do with my life, goals, dreams and all that type of stuff. It does take time, but you can totally carve out your own identity that is not based on other people's labels, boxes and baggage. So that is all I wanted to share with you in this video. I hope that it's encouraged you, and I will see you on the next video. Take care.